Hello and welcome to another live stream. I'm going to be continuing the crusade that Meadows is running for the Denizen community on my Patreon. And today the mission is to play against some Space Marines to get some supplies, and I'm running my cool little Cabal Crusade force. So welcome to our Tuesday night streams, or whenever I can, I do a Tuesday night stream. I'm hot off the press from the Dallas Open, and getting to play some Crusade. It's a nice way to just unwind and just kind of like roll some dice and all that good stuff. So welcome, 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 and I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a couple hours, just like rolling some dice and having a good time. And of course, I've got chat monitoring and stuff like that as well. So if you have any other questions or anything like that, you can always just pop in and say hello, etc., etc., etc. But welcome to the Tuesday night stream. And we continue with some Crusade. Look at this awesome map, first of all. Look at this. This is so cool. You can go on TTS and find all sorts of crazy cool maps. So in this mission, it is basically revamped supply drop if you're a competitive 40k player. There are 5 objectives across the halfway line, and 3 of them are going to disappear over the course of the game. And that's that. That's how that works. We've got Space Marines. We're playing the Nakmund Gauntlet. And I've got my Drukhari, which are going to be trying to do their best at murdering things. That's right. And you can say hello, Josh and Muffins.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
I must avenge my brothers you shot down. So here we go.
That's right. Yeah, there's a Thunderhawk there. There's a little Valkyrie or whatever that's dead. Yeah, there's lots of there's a ruined like statuary and stuff. It seems like the Dark Eldar have been up to no good recently. So we've got to stop them.
As always.
So the way this works is we're playing 1,000 points, but you get to build your army into waves and then bring in your waves. Decided to go for a 600 point start wave and then 3 support waves of 200 points. But I only get to pick and bring in 2 of these support waves over the course of the game. 1 on turn 2, 1 on turn 3, and that'll determine sort of like how the game goes. Now in your case, you also did the same. Got a giant 600 point with a Judiciary. Is that right? Judiciary? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is he a chaplain?
He's a master of sanctity, actually.
Ooh. Is that a Judiciary Master of Sanctity or a chaplain?
Nope, it's a chaplain.
Okay. So he got enough points to become a Master of Sanctity. What? That's crazy.
Went crazy.
That is nuts. Okay. So Master of Sanctity with the battle-hardened Blade Guard. You've got a unit of Intercessors, Squad Orion, Captain Uriel Norim, who's also blooded. Nice. And then you've got the Unburned. There's a battle-hardened unit of Gravis.
Heavy Intercessors.
Yeah, heavy Intercessors. And then you've got your 3 waves. You've got the Scorpion's Bane, so a Predator with a Tech Marine. You've got two units that have JPIs in them, so depending on what you want. So one of them is going to have it. You've either got the Meltas that you might need or the Reavers.
You got it.
Yeah, okay. And then you've got a bunch of stuff on the ship that's not going to come down. Okay.
And then they're taking a break.
Yeah, your army is way bigger than mine. Mine is very lean and mean, and we've got a bunch of little upgrades and stuff. Our Crusade forces are pretty evenly matched with 11 Crusade power for me and 12 for you, so a slight advantage to the Space Marines. We've got just Dawn of War. I'm just going to put like Dawn of War for this, which is our deployment. We don't need these objectives here, so I'm just going to like delete that one, delete this one, and then delete this one, and delete this one, because that doesn't matter, and then the other one's sort of like hidden behind all this rubble as well. Well,
I think Dawn of War might be a little far up.
Yeah, actually, that's right. That's new Dawn of War. We need Leviathan Dawn of War. Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Ta-da!
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, good old Leviathan Dawn of War. The old Dawn of War. The one that isn't absolutely insane with 12 inches up from the board edge. Only the 10 inches up from the board edge. That was perfectly reasonable and balanced. Whereas...
As it should be.
As it should be. I'm really looking forward to this. The thing I love about Crusade is that it doesn't matter if you win or lose a game. It literally just comes down to, like, did you successfully achieve your goals and your agendas? and all that good stuff. Is that? Am I going to be able to click on this thing? I don't know. It is
Yeah, you
very much decided to.
get to kind of do your own missions, you know? If
Yep.
my
Ha.
chaplain wants to go bonk an Archon or something, he can go do that.
That is one of the coolest things about it. You don't have to play too heavy. Of course, there's lots of different types of terrain, so it's a very cooperative experience, which I really like. So just to give you a couple updates on, so Betsy and Stinger, they have behemoths, so their vehicles with an extra 2 wounds each. Archon Skari has a weapon upgrade, so his Husk Blade is 3 damage, and so he's a 3 damage Husk Blade. What else does he have? He's pretty cool. I like Archon Skari. But he's also taking a Battle Scar. He's like -1 leadership and stuff for like his Reaver. Your Reavers will be a little nasty, and he has +1 attack on his Husk Blade as well. But he also gives Scout to his transport with Arc Raider. Yep. The Alley Cats, which are they have not on the board, so I'm not going to worry about them. The Incubi, their biggest thing is they are battle weary as well, so they suffer -1 leadership to stuff or whatever. However, they have +1 attack when charging, and can fall back and do actions because they're forged in battle. Like they fall back, do actions, shoot and charge, and all that good stuff. They can charge and do actions as well, and like they're just good at doing actions and staying in the fight. Then we've got my Cabalite squad. They have they're tempered in battle. Yeah, forged in battle. They have the same upgrade, so once per game they can like do everything: shoot, charge, do actions, like the whole kit and caboodle. And then what else do I have in that detachment? I've got my Raider. It hasn't actually upgraded at all yet. After this game, it will upgrade, which is nice. And we've got Dark Beam, the Ravager, that is also a behemoth, so has +2 wounds, making it a 13 wound Ravager. And then we'll go through with other stuff as I pick my things to go in. How about yourself?
Yeah. So my warlord is definitely the chaplain. He's a
Okay.
master sanctity now. He has quite a bit of attacks. So I gave him the enhancement, the honor behemoth, so he gets +1 strength and attack, +2 in assault doctrine.
Yeah.
I will be running Gladius.
Yeah.
And his sanctity buff gives him +2 once per battle, +2 to attack, strength, and damage.
Nice. So you can he's got honor vehement, so he's just got he's super tanky. I mean super killy.
Yeah, he got a ton of attacks.
That's awesome.
He is leading the Phoenix Wall. Both my Phoenix Wall, big 6-man Blade Guard unit, and the Heavy Intercessor big squad both have essentially the same upgrades. They each have 5-up Feel No Pain once per battle, or 4-up if they're below half strength.
Yep.
And they have +1 to their respective either shooting or
weapon
melee.
skill or both skill. Yeah. So they've got the studs, the combat studs or the shooting studs or whatever. Do you when do you declare the Feel No Pain? Is it like start of a phase or
start of a phase? Yeah.
Okay, so like wardens basically.
Yeah. And
Nice.
then my captain, he has 2 upgrades. One is he gives the unit a 5-up invuln against shooting.
Nice.
And
That's very good.
6s will bounce back.
Oh, that's what the orcs had. How do you have orc technology here? Orc tech.
And then what else did I give him? Oh yeah, he has a get up on 2-up. He gets back up on a 2-up.
Oh, he's got the nano meds.
Yeah.
Very cool. Is it full wounds or a couple of wounds? D3 wounds or something?
I believe it's full wounds. I'll have to check to make sure.
I've got it right here, actually. I was just looking at them. Is it an antiquity relic? No, it's the...
No, it's... yeah, back up on full wounds, 2-up.
Nice.
Indomitable Fury.
Oh, is that
Very
a Space Marine one? Okay, so it's a Space Marine one. Nice. So he just really wants to not die. That sounds exciting.
Yep.
Okay.
Tanks.
What, sorry? And then we'll go through the other stuff
These
as well.
Killy.
Yep. Well, they're all killy. You do know you're playing against toughness 3 elves, right?
Oh, I do.
So let's go for
I'm
attacker
excited.
defender, because that'll determine some of the agendas we can pick and stuff.
Yep.
So I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, and also for your Space Marine like Crusade thing, what Crusade-y thing are you trying to do?
So I'm actually taking a break this time.
Oh,
I did all the
you're not on
Oathborn
an oath,
stuff.
eh? Interesting.
Yeah, I did that the first 3. That's what got me to Master Sanctity.
That's awesome.
Now we're just doing missions as they come in for now.
I like it. So would you like to attack or defend?
Oh, well, you knocked some people down, so I'll go attacking.
Well, oh, you want to attack me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will defend. Now let's do some agendas. So I'm going to write them down on my little trusty agenda thing over here. I'm going to be spending one of my raid spoil points. Actually, I have my Crusade power is 12 as well, because I have to use my 3 docks that I have. Is it docks or are they slums? No, I think I got slums, not docks. Which means that every raid spoil point I use, I essentially, on a 6-up, just get it back. However, I'm going to go down to 1. Because I'm going to spend for complex raid crafting, which will allow an additional agenda. Do I get it back? I do not, so I do spend it. So I would have 3 agendas today.
Very nice.
Yeah. And as much as I highly thought about switching my Scourge to have all splinter cannons for this game with the rearmed resupply, I'm going to keep them with their... Wait, what are they armed with, actually? Dark Lances, okay, good. I don't know what they're armed with yet. Okay, so we got agendas. I got my trusty Nachman book in front of me. Let's see. And the objectives go away, eh? I don't know. Let's see. We got a defender.
Suppose we could roll a d6 for that and just
Yeah,
reroll
let's
6s.
get what? Sorry.
We can roll a d6 and just reroll 6s for
Yeah.
one goes.
And then I need one more. And is a army. This army is a deep strike. I don't do that really. And then we're gonna go for. Got 3 characters. That'd be 2 of them. Your warlord, eh? Or I could do one of the fun ones, which would be super fun. But I'm not sure exactly how they switched them with the. We use all the Drukhari rules and stuff that like I kind of transcribed over, and then Meadows has added a few things to them as well, which is really cool.
Yeah, I remember last edition's Drukhari Crusade stuff was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I do like it. It's super fun. I like that. That's not bad. Where are my agendas? Where are they? Ah, here we go. Participated. Okay, no, I like that. Some message. Rated. Tied 1. Okay, 1 XP. Nah, that doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna keep it nice and simple. Okay, I've got my agendas all sorted. So you got yours as well?
Yep.
Awesome. So I'm going to go for Repel the Foe, which is because I'm a defender. I just have to kill units in your reserve waves. And if I eliminate a full reserve wave, I get extra strategic asset points, which is pretty cool for the campaign itself. I'm going to take credit, which is a Dark Eldar one, where at the end of the battle, one of my characters can gain experience based on the experience that other units of my army achieved, as they basically talk themselves up behind the scenes. And then cut off the head, which is I want to try kill your characters. Let's go. Yeah. How about yourself?
We'll certainly present themselves. So I will also be doing cut off the head.
Of course.
Because it is the thing to do in Crusade.
Yep.
And then I really want to try out this attacker agenda.
Ooh, which one?
Prime macro ordnance.
Super potent weapons have been left in this area deployed, but quiescent, waking them. So you have to do a action with an infantry or mounted unit wholly within your opponent's deployment zone. At the end of your opponent's next turn, your unit gains 2 XP. A unit cannot gain more than 3. So you basically do behind enemy lines, essentially. An action for behind enemy lines. You have to survive a whole turn. If it was completed by 2 or more, completed 2 or more times, you also gain a strategic asset point. Okay. And you were you made me the defender, so I get to start deploying first. Awesome. Okay.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck. Good luck, Archon Skari, of course, going with his trusty Incubi in Stinger. I'm going to put the big unit of Cowboy Warriors in Sail Way. And of course, Dark Beam is going to be off to the side. Man, oh man, we got some. I'm playing Reaper's Wager, by the way. You're playing Gladius.
Yep.
What do I want to do? I kind of want to. I'm gonna put Dark Beam back here. You have Advance in Charge, of course, with your stuff. You also have like a bunch of high strength guns with with your. So this Raider, this Ravager is gonna hide back here. See what you decide to do. Kind of be able to pop in. Actually, no, let's pop it in. Yeah, that's good. Right there.
Make sure you with Crusade, definitely have some interesting maps. How are we ruling this thing?
It'd just be a big obstacle. You just have to kind of go around it or over it.
Yeah.
Intercessors, the most dangerous unit in all the land. While we do this, gonna talk with chat a little bit. Hello, chat. Thanks for coming to hang out. The Cadian, can't believe you're streaming so soon after GT. I am exhausted. I'm very tired. Good evening, Zinth. What's going on? Larissa, what's going on? Gavor, evening. Barbara, Rosa, hello. How's it going? Yes, I am tired. I'm exhausted. So you've got Squad Orion. Look at that. They are getting spicy. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am. This is my Raider. I'm just going to stay out of this. For the ruins, I'd say we do the footprints are like from edge to edge of the ruin. If that makes sense, like something like this.
Yeah.
Like here, basically, and like here. Does that make sense? Or did you want to do the craters as the footprint?
Oh, that's fine. That looks good. We can tell where it is.
Yeah. And then I want to make sure that this Raider goes here. I don't just want to get shot up by a bunch of heavy intercessors, ideally, because they're terrifying with 3 damage heavy bolters and stuff. Okay, there goes my Raider. Here we go.
They're only 2 damage.
The heavy bolters are 3, aren't they? Like they're, or are they just regular heavy bolters? Or are they just like lethal? Or, oh no, I'm thinking
they get an extra. Yeah, they get an extra attack and they have sustained.
Their heavy bolters are 4 shots each.
So the regular ones, heavy bolt rifles, are 2 attacks each. They're assault and heavy, and then the heavy bolter, just straight heavy bolter, is 3 attacks each. Assault heavy sustain hits 1. They're all 2 damage each. They're all 5 strength and all AP 1.
So they just get sustained. I mean, assault.
Sustained and an extra attack.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, your go. Cool. That captain coming back to life twice is gonna be annoying. And then the 5-0 Feel No Pain for the monster sank. Oh, once per game, the whole unit gets it, right?
The 5-0 Feel No Pain, yeah.
Yeah.
Or 4-up if they're hat strength.
Yeah. You can really...
I got a lot of models, but you
they're the big bricks. They're everywhere. Oh, so fun. Okay. Now, I'm not sure where I need to send my Archon, but I feel like going to take an objective would be a good idea right off the bat, you know? Just kind of get ready to pounce. Gonna go murder. Gonna go murder. Betsy! Go Betsy! Get him! She's the best. Now she's just gonna get shut up by a bunch of heavy intercessors is what's gonna happen. I don't want that to happen. That would make me so sad. She's gonna go over here. We're gonna see what you do with your big unit of Blade Guard veterans. Where are you putting them?
I'm gonna check on our friends.
They're gonna walk around to Objective 4 and Objective 2. Or whatever this other one is. Oh, Archon Skari wants to get you.
Come get him.
Yeah, I want to so badly. Okay, so over here, I think I'm gonna go and put Archon Skari over here. We'll fight, and then just make sure that I can scout up if needed. Actually, I kind of just want to go straight forward. You know what I mean? Or I can hide if I need to. I feel like Archon Skari wouldn't like just stay back, you know? Like I feel like he would just YOLO.
I think Archon Skari should absolutely present himself.
That would be so fun. He wouldn't be a Crusade game if I didn't just go YOLO with my big character. Okay, my friend.
Survive every 2-up and I'm fully prepared.
He hasn't done it so far. Okay, so we're good to go. It's basically first to 10 points, essentially, is what it comes down to. And you get points for holding objectives. So, good luck. Have fun. Let's roll.
Yep.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 3.
Ooh, you're going to get to go first, so I am going to hide Archon Skari behind.
Right. And now we need to determine what's going away.
Yes. So I'm going to hide this way. I don't think you can really get it. Oh, they have assault. Yeah, no, I want to hide them like as best as I can over here. Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to stage later. Archon Skari is going to have to be a little bit more... okay. Which one do you want to get? Which way are you rolling?
I'm just going to roll a d6. I guess they all have numbers still. That's
fine. Okay, yep. That's number 2 then over here, I guess. Yep. So the first one going away will be number 3. That's this one over here. That'll be that'll be turn 1. So, sorry, turn 3. Turn 3, right? So I'm going to lock this here, and we'll name it turn 3.
And 2.
Which one? Oh yeah, turn 3. Oh, he's saying it's going to be just a fight for the middle. That's hilarious. So that's going to be turn 3. Oh.
And then the actual middle.
Did I disappear it? What the heck did I do? I don't know. I must have deleted it accidentally. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So that just name it turn 3, and then this will be turn 5. The actual middle. Oh man.
Actual middle.
We're gonna have an absolute just murder fest in the middle. That is absolutely hilarious. Okay, there we go. The supplies are disappearing. And it's your go.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. You get a CP, I get a CP. You have CP management with your captain, which I do not have.
Everything is advancing. I'm not doing any things yet.
Yep.
Most target will be Venom, just in case. All right. Advancing the Unburned. That's a good advance.
Nice. Here they go.
Looks like I just had enough. We like that.
Nice. Yeah. Here they come. They go 10 inches. They're just like, you know what? We're just going to just run up and make something happen. And kind of move around.
Being on an objective is very important.
Oh, yeah. Yep. One of the wonderful things of having lots of cool terrain, you gotta fiddle around with the terrain. Oop, because you can't be on it. Hooray.
Oh gosh, that's a down.
It's a giant statue, yeah.
Okay, over there. That's great. Inner sister.
Love it. Just hiding, getting ready to be really sneaky. Blade guard. Here they come. Okay, who else is in chat? Dorian, hey, what's going on? Hey everyone, new here, new to Warhammer. Hello, Tony, what's going on? Thanks for coming to hang out. Is the new league on BCP yet? No. Don't worry, I will get to it this weekend. The new Patreon league, yes. Get a friendly tournament coming up. Any tips against Necrons, Archangels, Nades, or Gene Stealers? Oh, and Tau. Kill all the stuff that scores points. A.k.a. all the little support pieces. Kill them. Kill them dead. Very important. Do you have a little...
I can't see anything, can I?
I do not believe so.
Cool. Well, go ahead.
Hooray! Okay, so... Yay, fun. Okay, and do you have a little token for Oath on my Venom at all?
Sure, I'll put a yellow die.
Okay, what do we got here? You don't have any re-rolls or anything, right? So 10 inches up, 11 for Archon Scar. You know what? We're going to have a fight. Let's just have a fight right off the bat. You know what I mean? Like, let's just go for it. I feel like that's just kind of how it goes.
I love it.
Are you lethals on them or no? No lethals?
Nope. Nothing like that. Just
nothing like that. Yeah, we're just gonna have a good time. Let's get her done. Of course, you've got. I'm just gonna set them up. I'm gonna make them immune to Overwatch with the CP. Boop. Let's go, and then we're gonna advance. Haha, 3. So Archon Skari goes 11. Get him, and everybody else goes 10. Wee. Would you like to reactive move them at all?
That would cost me 2, right?
Yep. Thanks to Mr. Skari himself.
You guys are doing 2 damage, so it turns off my...
Yeah, it turns off the thingy thing. Yeah.
Sure, let's do it. Let's have fun.
Nice. So 2 CP, no CP, reactive moving 4 inches.
4.
I have to laterally move because did you not lose your movement on them? There we go. There's movement. There we go. They are good now. Ta-da-da. They're like, oh, let's not get right in the way. You know what I mean? Yeah. He has to go in there somewhere. Nice. Mr. Statue.
Just remember, you knocked this over.
Yes, I did. It was part of the plan the whole time. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Not on objective anymore. Archon Skari's sort of like out in the wind. So now we'll go 9, 10 inches and 4 inches up with this. Just in case I fail that charge, I want to make sure I can pick Archon Skari up, if at all possible. Right? Which I think would be very good. And yep, so 6 inches good. I don't think it can see your intercessors though. Sadly, I really wanted to kill intercessors because they're very annoying to deal with. And then we've got bets. We've got Dark Beam. So Dark Beam is going to move 5. Actually, I don't need to move it that far. I just want to shoot. I want to shoot stuff. And you can go 6 plus 12, so you can go up to 18 inches with your... You don't have any pluses to advance or anything, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to make sure I go over here. So you're going to go... What's your Predator armed with, by the way? 5, and then 7.
It has 2 las cannons.
And an
autocannon. Autocannon.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to hide it actually back here and push your reserves back unless you want a deep strike. Just want to make sure you can't bring a Predator in that little corner. Pow. Keep it nice and hidden. Keep it nice and safe. Then we've got Betsy, who's just going to go flying up the board here. Let's go, Betsy. Get him. 18. Betsy's just kind of, does she want to give you a potential charge? Can she give me a 9-inch here and then a 9-inch here? No, 0.8. I don't know if I can. Maybe. So 9 inches for her. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. So I want to make sure that I get paint token generation on both of them there. And then this unit is gonna go 8, like so, and then 6 up this way. Caca. You know what? I don't need to get too aggressive. I can just kind of. I want to make sure I can see your champ master sanctity, dude. Okay, let's do some shooting. Where are my paint tokens? Time to shoot. Get 'em. For some reason, I named them paint tokens, which is really funny to me. They're painting the town with pain. I start with 2 of them because we're technically playing incursion, right? Okay, so I'm going to put 1 on this one here, on the Ravager. Do I get it back? Betsy says, ooh, I do. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 on the Raider. Do I get it back? I do. Oh my gosh. She's on fire today. And then I'm going to go ahead and put 1 on the Venom. The Venom with a 9? No, sadly, no. No, Mr. Griffin. Oh, by the way, I need to spend 1 of my CPs for advanced shoot and charge on the Art Incubi, because they can't just do that normally. Okay, let's do some shooting.
They do what they want.
That's right. We're going to start with Stinger. She's going to shoot at your Phoenix Wall. Go, Gadget Stinger. 3s with sustained and paint token. Okay, 1 sustained. 3s to wound. Nice. 7 armor saves, because you're in cover. At 2 damage a pop. I got 1.5.
That one?
No, not those guys. The Phoenix Wall. The Phoenix Wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Get 'em. Okay. And then we've got... okay, you got 1 guy with 1 wound left, so we're going to continue with Betsy. Betsy, go Betsy. Oh, she's going to go ahead and shoot her butt gun there, and that's it, because only her butt gun is in range. Butt gun, D6 from the Vortex. Get him. 2 shots with 1 for blast, so 3 shots in total. Needing 3s to hit. And it is strength 5, so 3s to wound, 2 at AP 1, ignore cover. Into the Phoenix Wall.
Gotcha.
For 4 ups. Ooh, 1 damage will
kill
kill.
My saves.
Where's your power armor now, Space Marine?
Didn't feel like I needed to do the field note bane there, but.
Then Sailway is going to go ahead and shoot. We're going to do the Splinter Cannon first because you have a guy with 2 wounds left. So 4s with paint token. Nope, just 1 on 3s to wound. Nothing. Sad. Did nothing. Okay. Then we've got 5 rifles. 5 rifles. So that's 10 poison shots. Get 'em. 3s with rerolls. And rerolls. And then 3s for poison. That would be 7 armor saves with no AP. 7 3-ups. Just the little gunboat.
Oh, I'm not making saves!
Oh no. Kill the one and put 2 wounds on another. He's down to 1 wound.
Wow.
What's going on, my friend? What's going on?
When you don't make saves.
Okay, you have 1 wound left on him, right? So now it's the Shredder, D6 Flamer Shredder hits, 3. These are strength 6, so 3s to wound. 2 armor saves, no AP, just to try kill that 1 guy that is wounded. Yeah.
Again.
Okay. And then we have the big guns. So we got the I think that's pretty much everybody except for the pistol. So I've got a Dark Lance from the Raider. It hits. It wounds, so 1 impulse save from a Dark Lance, which will be good.
There we go.
Then a Dark Lance from the Cabalites inside. Missed. Pain token says missed. Then we have the Blaster, which hits. It's a 3, 1 imball as well. Nice. Good. Well done, well done. And that is Sailway and the entire Cowlight squad inside there. But of course, you've got Dark Beam. Gonna try and pop off over here.
Shields up.
Okay, let's see what Dark Beam's got. 3 Dark Lances, 3 hits, and 2s, 3 invulnerable saves. One will just die.
One.
Just dead. Straight up dead. Blech. Okay. Not bad for a volley or shooting, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was good.
That was not bad. Okay, let's do some charges. I'm definitely going to send Archon Skari into the unbroken wall. Can we break the wall?
Oh.
I don't think they can.
Oh no.
And they'll just jump into their venom because they don't necessarily want to just be out in the open. They were really hoping that they'd get it. But his, oh my gosh, I should have used the pain token for the reroll on that. That's so funny. Okay, that's what I get for getting cocky, my friend. Okay, your turn, turn 2. That's it. No, I guess objective 2 disappears because.
Oh, not yet.
Yeah. Is it
turn
3? Oh, boo. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
But it's not gonna matter though, because we can't hold it unless you have something that. I guess it won't matter for either of us holding objectives, right? You don't have a thing.
Correct.
Right? Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I would have had to have already been on it.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Well.
Okay. Did a lot of damage.
That was not bad, actually. That was pretty damn good.
That's
what Dark Eldar do.
We will probably 8 wounds on a venom is actually
really annoying.
Scary. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's a behemoth venom. Watch out. Good morning. Hey, Sherrick, what's going on? Gotta support the Marines. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it is definitely evening. I'm having a hard time against Blood Angels. Yeah, Blood Angels, like high aggro armies can be a little annoying to sort of like play against. You know. In this case, I was really hoping to soften up that big, giant unit of heavy intercessors, but it's going to be a little tougher now.
Do you have a 4-up, 6-up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, we're going to go Devastator Doctrine.
Yep.
I will name. Something.
This is a little. You gotta do a little.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So we'll name
the Raider. Ooh, you did not like that, eh?
No, that was rude.
Little gunboat raiders, like everybody's like. Yeah.
All right. So we are gonna advance the heavy intercessor.
You do owe me a battle shock on the Phoenix Wall, my friend.
You are correct. I will roll that. Post haste. They're fine.
You are good. You are good.
Stop it. Let's take all the objectives.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. As long as you're within 2 inches of a brother, you should be fine.
Is that in range? No. Oh well.
He's just gonna have to tuck in like a little bit back unless this guy here. Oop, to be incoherent.
Yeah.
See. Yeah, there you go. Capped it off there. Nice. Bunch of big OC just on the objectives. They're like, we want to win this mission. Get them.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. Okay. So these guys got a leader spirit up. So let's Get a little hidey.
I have a feel there's a Scorpion's Bane in my future.
There may be. Intercessors. Go 9.
Yep. Get them. Here, I'll
All right.
measure movement on all your stuff here. Measure movement on all your stuff here. Nice. There we go. Okay, so do any of these have upgrades yet? The Tech Marine does.
The Tech Marine does.
What's he got?
He has. Good question. I haven't looked at him. I think he just has a 4-up invuln. Not stick. Yeah, I gave him an actual Crusade relic. He has a 4-up invuln and a 4-up feel no pain against mortals.
Ooh, that's really good. 4 feel no pain against mortals is quite fancy. I like it.
Do I want him there? Is the question.
Scorpion's Bane. I love it.
Okay.
Okay. What's the Scorpion gonna do?
Scorpion's gonna shoot that eventually, but first I need to
Makes
see
sense.
if I kill this venom.
Yep.
So the heavy intercessors are gonna going into it. And we're gonna spend a CP to give them an extra AP.
Yep,
so
make it AP2. Yeah, makes sense. I like it. That's a lot of shots. I am stealth though, which gives me a little bit of leeway here. Maybe. Fingers crossed. It'll be my first time playing Warhammer. Both excited and nervous. I'm learning a lot from you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Learn lots. Learning lots is great. So 4. These are the. Oh, right, because you've got the +1 ballistic skill. Yeah.
Yep. Nice. So 3s into 5.
Yeah. 3s to 5s. Yeah. T6.
And reroll. Not rerolling.
I am not oathed.
5.
Oh. What?
I knew it.
What?
I knew it. Yeah. This is what happens when I think I'm going to do
something. Oh, no. Oh,
all right,
okay.
The heavy ones.
That's insane. 1 sustained, though, yeah. The 2/2s go away, and same, needing 5s. What? Crazy. Oh, yeah, they could do it. Needing 6s. Yeah! It lived!
4 damage. Then I do have.
Yeah, you got yours. Does his weapon have assault?
Yeah, he has a heavy bolt rifle.
He's got the rifle as well. Oh, okay.
Just
So he's
a little bit.
the same. His is. No, it's the same one. Still hits on 3s.
It's 3 damage though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So his is better. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Nice. And it hits on 2s normally. So, but that doesn't matter in this case.
3s.
Nice.
Okay.
Still strength 5. Okay, it'll survive. Has 1 left. Yeah. Good old behemoth venom.
All right, intercessors.
Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it lived.
That is
so
wild.
silly. Oh, I got off lightly. Here goes an entire unit of intercessors at me. No, I get it.
This is going to be 4s, though.
Yeah. I only have 1 wound left, though. They're AP1, so. Okay. 5s. Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
I can't believe I have to charge that.
That's so... They can't. They advance, my friend.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. Okay. They're gonna sit there while the incubi get out and go, okay, time for round 2.
All right. Yeah.
That's
insane. Why we oath what we want to kill. Okay.
That was crazy.
Can he see that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can see that venom for sure. As the battle rages on. the Space Marines advance, and this hero 8 wounded Venom.
That's pretty wild.
It's so silly. What did you spend your CP on again?
The move away.
Oh, right.
And then I did the squad, the Storm of Fire to get the extra
Oh,
AP.
yeah. To try and yep. To put me on my 6 up.
Technically speaking, wouldn't I have spent only 1 CP to full back because of my captain earlier?
If you wanted to do it with him, yeah, sure. Yeah, because it's once
That's
per
not
battle
once per
round.
battle, right?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It'll give you a CP back.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll go ahead and pop that thing though, because
Yep.
it needs to be popped.
And you'll force a out of action, and Scorpion's Bane now will have a kill likely. So
yeah,
that's intense.
Right. 1 hit.
These are last cannons.
Yeah.
Nice. 6
1
up. Nope, it dies. Does it explode? Yep.
Yes.
Take a mortal.
Of course it does.
That's amazing. Okay, Scari's getting out. I'll just roll it now. The Climax takes a wound. Dun, dun, dun. And you get a kill in shooting against how many OC do you have on that objective right now? Dun, dun, dun.
They're 2 each. So 6.
Okay, so I'll contest it, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll just see. So it doesn't actually matter. I'll just Do you have to control the objective to get the extra bonus to your armor save or whatever?
I don't believe so. Just in range. Oh no, it says marker you control.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that.
But because I control this.
Oh, I guess that's true. So it doesn't actually matter.
The whole unit.
So they're gonna go more on this side than anything to get away from those intercessors. Well, that was insane. Okay. That was
8 wound venom. That'll do it.
That'll do it. Clavix has
Throws
taken
the
a
meth
wound.
off.
Okay, my raider has survived by the skin of its teeth, apparently. This is a very exciting moment in his life.
No charges, so I think that's that.
Okay. Well. That's definitely interesting. The score is still 0-0. You've killed my Stinger. I've almost killed your Phoenix Wool. You have 2 CP still. So Betsy is going to just move up. Get him, Betsy. Get him. Sailway is going to move, because I might as well. Boop. Unless you want to Overwatch me either before or after for both of your CP.
No, thank you.
Okay. Just check it. Like if you really want to do 12. So before and then after is actually going to be right here, I think. Because I want to make sure my pistols be nice and close. Nice and... Wait, is that a... Oh, that's a giant wall. What the fuck? It's hard to see. Here, let's put it back where it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a giant wall. So I'm gonna, if I move 12, like so, and then can I get my little pistols in range? Yeah. Get the pistol in range. Let's go. Okay, I'm curious. It's interesting that you brought in that unit. And then, so you've got the Melta dudes, and you've got the other dudes to come in as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Dark Beam is going to move. So 7, and then 7 more. So I'm gonna go down this way. Aha. Like so. Get them. So I can see the Judiciary. I can see the... Am I in range of that tank? Yes. Good. Okay. And then I've got a wave of something to bring in. Okay, well, let's do this. They're going to deep strike.
Whoa.
They're going to be outside of 9 of your Predator, but we're going to use the cool, just so I just rolled the the -1 on it, essentially.
Roll a
snake
4.
eyes? Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I know. I don't want that to happen at all. Okay, so they're going to try their cool thing where they can get him really close. Yeah, they're fine. Get him! They
You
drop
could've been on top of
down.
my entire mutant army.
Killer, let's go. And then, of course, my mandrakes. They don't have deep strike, so they just pop in on strat reserve. Go, go, gadget, strat reserve.
I can overwatch this, yeah.
Yeah, do you want to do that now?
Yeah.
Cool. What would you like to overwatch with?
Bah.
Scorpion's Bane? Okay, get him.
Scorpion's Bane. Let's start with the las cannons just in case.
Yep.
Oh, no. Okay.
And it's a Predator autocannon. Yep. So 6 shots. Are you? I'm assuming you're not shooting your hunter killer missile.
Nah.
Cool.
Alright. Infantry. It's next three. Definitely wounds.
Yeah. 5 up. Feel invul. I'm gonna put on a dark lance. Nope. And one of them dies. But, and I should be within 6 of this dude. Yeah. So he has to go this way, like so. Pow, pow. Get him.
Oh, you got.
Ooh, from the Stormbolter. Very nice. Only one?
Only one wound, though.
On a Dark Lance as well. Nah, sad. One more. Good job. Good job, Dark Lances. Well done.
Nice.
Okay, well, you knocked out their steam a little bit. These mandrakes are just going to pop up in here because they're shadowy mandrakes. Get them. Oh, my gosh.
That one is going away. Turn 4.
Yeah. So I got a couple of turns to potentially hold it, which is nice. I just want to shoot a bunch of Mandrake Bale Blasts into your Master of Sanctity, which I think would be nice, eh? Okay, that's my reserve wave. 200 points, apparently, because my Scourger's stupidly expensive. Okay, and I do have a single paint token. And this single... Oh, that's right. Start of the phase. Would you like to pop feeling paints anywhere?
In shooting, yeah. There and there.
Okay, so paint tokens for everyone. So I will give a paint token to this Raider. Do I get it back? I do! Oh, yeah. I'm now going to give a paint token to this unit of Scourge. Do I want to give it to the Scourge? Yeah, the Scourge will get it, so they can reroll hits and wounds and stuff. That'll be fun. Okay, let's start with things that don't have a choice. So the Mandrakes do not have a choice. They're going to shoot at your unit. They don't have a paint token. Oh, but when they deep strike, they have ignore cover, sustained. That's their special thing. Special thingy. Where is it? Where the heck did I put it? Oh, there it is. Aha. Administratum. Let's go to units. We're using the Goonhammer Administratum thing. It's actually really handy for like Crusade stuff. Ranged weapons gain sustained 1 and ignore cover. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not that it matters in this case. And no sustains. Needing 3s. So 3 armor saves. No AP. Into your Phoenix Wool Sergeant.
3?
3, no AP. Just straight up. And only 1 damage each. Okay, you're fine.
You're good.
Fine. Get that out of your system now, shall you? Okay, then Betsy's going to go ahead and shoot everything into the Phoenix Wool as well. So we'll do the Flamer. Ah, 6 hits. Nice. 3s. Oh my gosh, 6 AP 1s. 6 AP 1, ignore cover, just from the Flamer. Wow, my Kronos is just really loving it so far. They're only 1 damage, so 2 1 damages. Nice. Good old Wardens, eh? Love it. And then we've got the butt gun. 2 shots from the butt gun on 3s. And on 3s again. 1, AP 1, ignore cover.
Also good.
Nice. Okay, so that's Betsy. Where's my strat reserve stuff? Oh no, not that one. Oh my gosh. No, that's not it. Oh my god, what the heck? There we go. Okay, good. Okay, Archon Scari's pistol is just going to shoot into your big dudes, because that's all you can see. He hits, and he wounds. 1 at AP 3. 6 up. No, it takes D3 damage for 2 on the guy, I guess, that was wounded. No, you have a 5-up.
Oh, he has a feel no
yeah,
pain.
you gave him the 5-up.
2 damage, you said?
Yep. Yeah, I rolled D3 for 2. Yeah, got 1.
And
Get him. Good
back in
job.
time.
Good job, Archon Scary. Get him. Okay, so now we're going to just spend command point to grenade your tech brain.
Oh,
Let's go.
rude.
I know. Rude. Aha. He takes 4. He has a feel no pain thanks to his cool enhancement. Will he feel the pain?
Gotta make one of them.
He takes 2.
Make 2 of them.
Nice, nice. Okay. So he's down to 2. Then we're going to go ahead and do 2 Dark Lances. Actually, no, we'll start with Dark Beam. It's going to shoot everything into Scorpion's Bane. Are you covered? Yeah, you're going to get covered, it seems, I think. Yeah, you will get covered there. So 3 Dark Lances from Dark Beam. On 3s, rolling 1s because you're unhurt. And then on 3s again. 2 at AP 3. 3s goes to 5s.
Make
Okay,
one.
D6 plus 2. For 3, you down to how many? Do I want to CP reroll? I'm going to CP reroll that, actually. I would like a 6. No, 4. Well, 6 in total. Nice. I'm okay with that. Okay, good. Then we got the Scourge. You're going to go ahead and shoot the 2 Dark Lances at Scorpion's Bane and the Blast Pistol into the Tech Marine. So we'll do the Blast Pistol in Tech Marine. It hits. It wounds. AP enough to make it be an invul. You are okay. And then the 2 dark... I'm making you sweat, Tech Marine. 2 Dark Lances miss. Pain token says 1 hits. And 1 more, this time on a 6-up, because I can see you. Oh, buddy, look at you go. And the crowd goes wild. Nice, see that?
I saved all of my saves for this
You
round.
did? That was really
Rather than
good.
last round.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do Sailway. So Sailway is going to do both of its Dark Lances at the Predator. And then it's going to do everything else at this unit.
Just leave him alone.
I want to kill him. He's my agenda. So we'll do the Dark Lances. We'll do the one from the Cavalites inside. No. Pain token says no. The one from the Raider. No. Pain token says no. Okay, so your Ravagers, your Scorpion's Bane's going to live. And then we've got everything else into the other squad. So we got the Blast Pistol from the Sergeant. Misses. The Blaster hits. Does it wound? It does. So 1 invul save on your guy.
Good.
He's okay. Then we've got the Splitter Cannon. Nice. Rerolls. So 1 sustained on 3s. So 2 at AP 1. These are 2 damage.
Big one.
No, you've got you're feeling the pain. Don't forget that, man. They're like all fancy. Oh, you take 1.
All right, let's take 1.
Then we got the Shredder. So the Shredder will shoot you next. 4 hits from the Shredder. These are strength 6. So 4 armor saves, no AP. Okay, just 1 damage here. You're good. And then we have 10 rifle shots. I think that's it from the squad. I think I did everything there. On 3s. And on 3s. So that'd be 5 more armor saves. Nicely done. There you go. Look at him go. Just being super spicy. I love it. Okay. And that, oh,
Jesus.
This is still oathed. Yeah, that's right.
If I had known, I would have not.
That's right. How
Crazy.
would you gonna do it? So now we've got some charges. So the Scourge are definitely charging a Tech Marine because they can after the. I love that Nackman thing. It's really cool. So they go 7. They're just gonna just jump in. And they go 7.
Yeah, I love the ability to deep strike into a grenade.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it also means things like the pistol is actually worth it. There's like a whole bunch of stuff that's really cool, you know. Okay, then Archon is gonna jump into all these heavy intercessors. Let's go. That's it. It's
Can he
time to
miss?
fight. Where is your? I'm gonna make you come and fight Sailway as well. So I'm actually gonna go this way and split your attacks, my friend. Let's do it. Let's force you to split your attacks. Wah, 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 wah. Wah,
Be
wah,
careful
wah,
with these
wah,
guys. They fist fought some Chosen and
Oh,
beat them.
that's
Yeah.
insane. That's crazy. Oh wait, you owe me a battle shock test on the assault intercessor or the heavies, please. Thanks to the incubi shenanigans. Yeah.
There you go.
Hooray! So I have a pain
I
token.
wasn't. I don't have CP to spend on them anyway. Make everything cost more.
So what am if key is where am I gonna use? Oh, actually, yeah. Let's make sure that she's within 9 there. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna put it on the incubi. Of course, we're gonna give him a pain token. Do I get it back? Does my Kronos actually? You don't. What is your captain? Is your captain equipped with a power? Or is a power sword? I am going to charge the Kronos in as well before I do anything. That's 7. I want to make sure that I force you to pile into my Kronos, essentially. Okay, sorry. Do I get it back? I do not. Okay, you cannot interrupt me with stuff. Let's go ahead and do the incubi. Oh, this is insane. Okay, do you have anybody wounded?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the Archon. Let's see what he can do here. This is so silly. So he's got 5 attacks normally, 1 because of his enhanced weapon, and 1 because he's joined to the incubi, and they get +1 attack when they charge. Hitting on 2s. All hit. Poison 3+ against infantry with 4 rerolls. So that would be 6, AP 3, 3 damage attacks. So silly. It's like super stabby. Yeah.
6 AP3s.
3 damage, yeah.
Okay.
Because he's that's his weapon enhancement. +1 damage, so he kills 4 of them. They just just evaporate. Go gadget.
I have to keep him.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're good.
He wasn't in range either.
Yeah, you're good. Oh, he was off the objective. Yeah, they were him and him. I think were the ones that were tied up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yep. And then we do the incubi. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 attacks. Oh my gosh. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling because the Archon's nearby. And they have a pain token. And then wounding on 5s, but they have the Archon. So that would be 8 AP3, 2 damage a pop.
So much.
Mm-hmm.
Is it AP3 again?
Yeah, AP2 plus the pain token. 1, 2, 3, 4
Fail
more
all.
go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves 1 left. Nice. Okay, and then they're gonna go. They're gonna go 3 inches this way. Get him. Archon
So
Scar
that's
is
what kills
very
a 10-man
angry.
brick.
Okay, Betsy's gonna go now. Betsy's gonna fight you with her 4 attacks. Go, Betsy, go. Only hit once and needs nothing. Okay, and then we got the Scourge into your guy. You've got a 2-up save. I was really hoping I'd get that pain token back. But 2 Scourge on 3s and on 1 AP0. Just stabby stabs. And then 3 from the Sergeant on 3s. Followed by 3s. Nope. Okay, you get to fight me back. No.
Oh.
I just needed you to lose 1 more.
Vortex.
Yep.
Hitting on 2, loading on 3.
What's his strength? Strength 6, wounding on 2s.
Oh, let me make sure. do this right.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on
There we go.
2s. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, yeah. So that 2 was not a hit?
Well, that was to wound. I had already hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 5s. 1 lives.
Of course. And an extra attack with servo arm.
Will you punch me? Oh, you do.
Wounds.
Oh no, 5 up. Ah, you got him. Wah, wah, wah. That
Servo arm.
Overwatch was so clutch. So clutch.
It was.
Okay, that's it for them. Good old Kelly on Craspos. That 4 up Feel No Pain saved your butt. Okay, you get to fight me back into Betsy.
Alright, we'll tackle the small first just to see if he does things. Yeah, 2 attacks, right? 3 attacks. Oh, I forgot they punch hard.
T7. 1. Do they have an AP?
No.
Okay, so I'm good.
Okay. This will be fun. Alright, 6 attacks. 2s into 5.
Captain Uriel. Oh no. Okay.
Ah!
Well, where was that when? What was that when you were rolling your saves this turn? Okay, well that's all I got. I will pass you the turn, my good sir. And that was a spicy turn over there. So now the objective technically would go away. It's turn 3, and nobody has scored a single point.
Yep.
There's your oath
and I
little
still
token.
Don't score here, right? Because you.
Correct. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Fun.
Fun times.
Okay. I suppose since we're dying so much, we might as well go into.
You owe me a couple of battle shocks, but yes, don't forget your oath as well. And of course, you're healing your predator, and before you do battle shocks. Who's that?
That was for the middle.
Okay.
I'll do the heal.
2, so he goes up to 7, so he doesn't need a battle shock. Look at that. And battle shock on your Master of Sanctity. He's also good. At least they know how to fight through thick and thin. You're going through tactical for fullback, shoot, charge, all good stuff. Yep.
You got it. All right. Ready to go.
I like it. And now movement.
We will. Can I get on here? Looks just barely.
You'll be able to get a dude on there. Get him.
Oh, let go. Just on.
Yep, you're all set.
Like a pre-measure or something.
Oh my gosh. That is. Let's go back to chat. Hello, chat. What's the Imperial Fist player playing? Heavy intercessors, some Blade Guard, a Predator, some Tech Marines, a couple of different things. What are your thoughts on the possible new Drukhari unit being leaked? I don't really dabble in leaks. Leaks are silly.
Oh, I do want to put this into assault.
Yep, with a seat that'll cost you 2, maybe? No, you're too far for 2. You're too far for 2. Yep, so just 1. Nice. Before you move, I'm going... Oh, no, I can't overwatch with Betsy. No! She's in combat. No!
Doing this in the proper order. Haha. They are advancing. Only 1, though.
Okay. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. There they go. Look at them go. Get them.
That is there. I oath them.
Just out. I wish you were closer so I could overwatch you. How far does he go? Oh, yeah, he goes 10. Look at him go. So fast. He's so fast. Tech Marine Calarion.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
So cool.
We will fall back with them.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Just a little bit. And now we can come down with some stuff.
Ooh, bringing one of the last wave. Which one will it be?
Well, I did take an agenda that I would like to do.
Yep.
I think it might just bring in these guys down over here.
Nyx's Nuisance. The Reavers. Awesome.
Yep. They are a nuisance.
They want to press buttons. So they're going to do an action to do your agenda. That's neat. So basically you need to survive a whole turn. And where's action in progress? We know. We know. I'm going to put a little yellow dice on them because they're doing something fancy. Actually, well, yellow is your oath, so we'll do white. Jump back intercessors.
Just need to stay 9 out from this.
They're not blooded, and your other guys are blooded. What do they have?
They have +1 weapon skill.
Okay, cool. Oh, they're getting real danger close, eh?
Try to be 9 out from here too. So that'd be.
So you want to be out of Betsy's range. There we go.
Okay.
Just make sure it's just a -1.
Yep.
Okay.
Honestly, I could be -2. I'll take a -2.
Oh, that is that's -2. Ho ho ho! Look at you go. That's you being a little spicy there. You never know what's gonna happen with a -2.
Sometimes you just gotta make things happen.
Yep. Okay, so they're gonna deep strike at a -2 on the deep strike table. Roll it up. Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Okay, big money, big money. Oh.
Why did it only roll one?
I don't know. Oh, 7.
We're good.
So yeah, it needs a 4, right? Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, 4 up is
No,
safe.
you're good. Down to 6, 5. Yeah, you're fine. So close though. So close.
All right, they're definitely doing the action.
And
let's go. Intercessors.
into a bunch of incubi. Yeah, I like it.
3's rerolling.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness.
Gotta love those intercessors. They're so flipping good. 3s.
And 3. Only 7.
So I just have 5 incubi. Okay. The Clavex goes down. One more goes down. Okay. The Clavex and what? Nice. Clavex and the closest to your big. Actually, no. Let's keep him alive. This guy here. Yeah. The Shrine of Agony taking some damage.
Alright, we'll shoot these guys.
Yeah, into the incubi as well.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Regular guy on 2s.
Nice. 3s. Good with a 5. And then your Capitan. Okay. 1.
Rerolling.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Yep. 2 this
both
time.
wood.
Nice.
Nice.
AP 1. So 1 more goes down. But actually, now we'll take the one that's closest away. Haha! They're still alive.
This is insane. Oh, you got your good saves back on me. Alright, we are going to grenade this Betsy because she has been.
It should cost you double, so it'll cost you 2. So you cannot do it. Yeah.
Whale poo.
Archon Skari's reign of confusion and delay.
I will then just shoot into them. Should all be in range. 4 normal and a plasma after.
Are you overcharging the plasmas, or?
Nah.
No, okay.
I
This
can't
is
afford
going
to lose
into
anything.
Betsy, right?
Nah, incubi. They're
Oh,
just
okay,
shooting normal.
okay.
Yeah.
Are they
And
regular
threes.
bolt pistols or heavy bolt pistols?
They're the heavy bolt pistols.
Heavy bolt pistols, okay. 3 of them.
AP1.
So 1 goes down.
25. What is happening?
And the plasma?
It's
Oh,
doesn't
buddy.
win.
Yeah. It's alive.
Okay.
Cool. They don't have
I
assault
think
weapons. It's just your predator.
that's just a predator. I don't think he can see him, can he?
Yep.
Didn't really want to do that. But... All right, las cannons will go into
Betsy. Or Sailway. Ooh. Or Dark Beam. I have a whole bunch of shenanigans afoot is what it is.
actually go ahead and go
Into Sailway?
sail away.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. And everything else.
Into the Shrine.
Oh,
Yep.
and the
Hunter Killer into
Hunter
Sailway.
Killer.
Might as well. Yep.
Yep. All right, hitting all.
This is into Sailway. Yep.
Let's feel that one.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely moves.
Cool. 3, so 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it still goes through.
Oh.
A 6 damage, 7 damage.
Yep.
Nice. Has 3 left.
All right. Will the one shot work?
8 hits though. Thanks to your Tech Marine, it doesn't wound. I don't believe. Hooray!
14 strength.
It's toughness 8. Yeah.
That is what one shot weapons do. Okay. Am I within? Yeah. Those 6 shots.
Oh, you're trying to check? Yeah, you're not within 12 if you want to use a reroll.
Well, it's 48. So it should be 24.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Rapid fire.
You're doing the rapid fire thing. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. 2s. Hit.
Good. These are AP 2 because of infantry. So with cover because of the statue, we're looking at AP 1. So I just have 4 ups. It's good. The incubi is good. The incubi is good. 1 more. Yeah, get him.
What
The
is
Stone
happening?
Bolter. 2 shots because you're outside of 12. Yeah. What the hell?
What is
Amazing. Hits on
going
2s. Yeah. Yeah, the incubi lived. This is the silliest thing.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. This is 5 incubi.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like 1,000 points of Marines into 5 incubi. No damage. What is going on? Insane,
okay.
my friend. Insane. Okay.
Well,
that's so silly. It's not assault though.
No, that's that.
Yeah.
All right, charges.
That was wild. That was wild. I'm not gonna lie. That was insane. Okay, we're recharging.
We'll do squad Lysander into Sailway.
Yep.
They definitely make it with an 8.
Nice. Gonna hammer a Rathme here. How dare you?
Absolutely.
How dare you hammer a Rathme?
Absolutely. Actually,
yeah, you're good. You're good there.
Let's see here.
5 of them.
5 die.
Do I survive? I've got 3 wounds. I've got 3 wounds left. Drum roll. Does it explode and do fun things? No. So 10 guys inside. I'll just roll that now. Make it easy. 1 goes down. So 1 Cavalite warrior will go down. However, I will go as far away as possible from your shenanigans.
Come have fun.
Nope. Not at all. I'm going to stay as far away from you as we can. So you have to pile into Betsy, because Betsy is the closest. Get him. Okay. There we go. Something along those lines. Thank you, Betsy, for saving my life. Okay, sailway is down.
All right. And heavy intercessors will go into the incubi.
Yep. 3.
They do not make it.
Ooh, they do not. Oh, yeah. Good job.
I could technically re-roll it for 1.
Yes, you could. You could re-roll it for 1.
I'll save it for this case. What do I need?
Need a 7?
Yeah, I'll save it for that.
You can't use it on that one, because that'll cost you 2.
That is true. You're right.
Yep.
So should I use it here? My units are on the table. You have that.
Actually,
These incubi won't die. They refuse, so sure, we'll use it. Let's be starved.
What did you roll? Oh, you make it with a 9. He makes it into the incubi. Get him. Love it. And that was your free strat and your reroll. Yep. What's next?
Yep. All right. The intercessors in the same spot.
Yep. Just gonna go. Yep, they make it.
They make it.
Nicely done. Just come fight me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh gosh, I can switch.
Gotta love it. Oh man, this is an insane game. I'm loving this so much.
This has been wild.
Yep. Trying to jump into Betsy. Yep. They make it into Betsy. No, poor Betsy. Oop.
All right.
Okay.
And you do not have enough CP to interrupt, so I can do.
So we'll just do a battle shock on Orion and on the Unburned.
All right. Orion.
Yep.
Good. Unburned.
Okay. Good. Nice. At least your morale is holding.
True. Okay, we will do. The captain will wait, just in case the Archon lives. So we'll do the intercessor.
Cool. I will. I will pay for a fight on death.
Cool.
Yeah.
3 times 4 is 12. All right, regular attack.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling.
Yeah. And 3s again.
On 3s.
3 up saves. Nope, he goes down instantly. Then the Archon. Armor saves. Okay, and he has to start taking shadow fields. First shadow field. Oh, he made the first one, baby. No, he dies. Aww. You got him. You got Archon Skari. Okay, does the Incubi fight back? Nope. Does Archon Skari fight back? He does. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Okay, so he's going to fight you back. He's just going to swing at your your regular intercessors. He has 6 attacks. He's not leading a unit when he dies. So we've got... yeah, he'll just attack regular run-of-the-mill intercessors. Cool. And 3s. 4 at AP2s.
4 AP2. 5 ups.
So 2 of them die.
Save 2.
Nice. And you got them. Considering they lived for the fight, that was impressive.
Okay. They took on an entire Space Marine army.
That was awesome.
They did. Okay. So that leaves... Get over there, yeah? I kind of want to see if he can just one-shot. Let's do that.
Doing reroll 1s, or are you doing...
yeah, reroll 1s to hit. Will probably probably just go ahead and pop his ability.
Mhm.
Might be dead if I don't. You got that, you got that. Maybe not. I'll force you to shoot him. I'll save it. What's his toughness? It's 7, right?
Yep.
So I should be at that already. Do I really need to wound on 3s? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll save it. Chaplain will get +2 strength and 2 attacks. So it'll be on 8 strength, 7 attacks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks to his honor vehement and more stuff. Hey, Judge Dredd, what's going on?
Toots.
Gabister, what's going on? Thanks for coming to hang out. 2s and 3s.
3s.
It's the AP, AP2? Or AP1?
Yeah. Should be AP2, I think. I'll check. 1, 1, 1, 1.
So 4s. What's the damage?
2.
2 damage. 5 ups.
Turns out I should have used
Has
it.
1. Takes 1, sorry.
Yeah, I should have used it. Live and learn. Okay. And then the regular guy.
Were you going for reroll 1s or saves? Reroll saves?
Real ones.
Okay.
I think I might have missed one, but it's alright.
3, 4 attacks. Yeah, they're pretty spicy.
There's one.
Rerolling. There you go. And then 5s. These are
2.
AP2, so 5s.
Yes.
And then 2 damage on these, so 5s. She takes 2 more. She's down to 6.
Here. Now.
Yep. They're all coming to play. Look at them go. It's exciting.
The flag's kind of in the way, so.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's, yeah, we know where they are. They're just, he's going to base here, and he's going to base here. So you'll get both to fight. You're all set.
Okay. 6 attacks. Getting on 2. Putting on 5. Nothing.
3 up, 5 up. No, she takes 1 more. She's down to 5. She's still alive, though. Nice. Well done. That's right. Fight her with everything you got. So silly.
He must die.
Okay. So you'll get the 3. The other 2 do not.
I don't think I can get it.
Yeah, so it'd be 3 of them. Your sergeant and, yeah, and 2 guys.
Alright. 4 attacks on 2 of them. 8 attacks.
I'm pleasantly surprised they lift.
2s. And 5s. 1.
3 up. Oh, 4 up, sorry. Good. Now Power Fist time. Power Fist time.
Ooh, they all hit.
Nice. Well done. 3s.
Ooh,
AP2. 5s. Oh. They are AP2, right?
Yeah.
2 damage. 5s.
2 damage.
I take 2. She's down to 3 remaining. She's going to fight you back.
Okay.
She's going to fight the Blade Guard. She hits the Blade Guard twice and wounds the Blade Guard twice. 2 armor saves on the Blade Guard, please. 1 damage each. You're fine.
Good.
Okay. And that is your turn. On to mine.
Indeed.
Turn 3. I will score. Is it 4
2.
points? 2 objectives for... Is it 4
That'd be 2
points?
points. We're still in battle round 3.
Supply rig. During the 2nd and 3rd, they're 1 each. Okay. And then the 4th, they're 2 each. Okay. So I get 2 points. Oh, buddy, old pal. Battle round 3. Oh, yeah. Go. That's awesome. Now I'm just really debating who I bring in to try and turn the tide. To try and turn the tide of battle. And of course your big guy. Okay, so first things first, she owes you a battle shock test. She is fine. Nice. The mandrakes, they can kind of... So turn 4, so at the start of the next turn that disappears, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're just gonna... Oh, shit. Pardon my language. Major movement.
Well, they would need to stay there to score it at the top of your turn, right?
Yeah, no, they're moving.
Oh, they're moving.
They
Gotcha.
were there. Yeah, they very much did
Okay.
not want to. They very much did not want to give up the points there. Number 4 is stickied, however. It is mine. Mine. It is mine. My own. My precious. Where the hell is... Oh man, I can't. Okay, Shredder. Shredder, Splendid Cannon. Where's the Blaster? Dark Lance, so he should not be there. He should be here because I wasn't looking at what they're armed with. He should be there, that's fine. He should be back there and he should be here because they got the 18-inch guns. Okay, done. Okie dokie. What am I doing with this Ravager Dark Beam? I think he wants to go and try and kill another one of your units. And then, of course, we've got all of this stuff. And then who do I bring in? I'm debating who I bring in. I could bring in... See, the Slicer and the Succubus would be very good. I think that's the best choice. So, of course, they get split in the Venom, because that's how it works. They're going to get battle shocked to end up right here. Back here, right next to your... So, you can always come in within an inch of your board edge and just outside of an inch of the enemy, like the old school Warhammer games that we used to play. And then this Venom is going to pop in over here and just get within 12 inches of this guy. Just be at just in 9 and wholly within 6. So it has to be wholly within 6. I want to try shoot him with a bunch of guns. Let's go. Okay, something like that. Excellent. Haha. Rosalia and her witches arrive on the flank. Well, they might. They're arriving at some point. They're arriving at some point. So would I like to shoot with Betsy? Not really. She's just going to move this way. Pow. Like so. Get him.
Stabby lasses.
And then, yeah, the stabby lasses. And then 14 inches up. I'm going to do 12 with a rotate. Let's go. Oh, something like that. Cool. Excellent. Just pick him up, and you can, if you pick, usually if you put the little circle and you pick him up, you'll be able to see what, yeah, there we go. So I need to move him a little bit further this way. Something like that. I don't have any paint tokens, sadly, which is a thing. They are battle shocked because they got in so close. Let's see if they can stand up to some Reapers, right? Okay, so we're going to shoot the Mandrakes. Are going to shoot into your Blade Guard veterans. I'm going to try to get a kill here, potentially. Needing 3s and 6s or devs. So take 5 saves and a dev wound into your Blade Guard. Cool. So
He goes down.
he goes down, and takes a dev wound. Does he have any way to survive mortals or anything?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
He's meant to be a rocket. He didn't get to be a rocket today.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this Slicer with all... Actually, yeah, Slicer with everything. All the witches are just shooting at your Tech Marine over here. So we'll go ahead and do the Splinter Cannon. Okay, no... I would say 2 armor saves at AP1. Or 2 saves at AP1 into the Tech Marine.
Should be 3 up.
Yeah, he's got his Artificer armor, which is always fancy. He's good. And then we have 4 little pistols. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could have just deep struck it. Oh, sad. That's fine. That would have been better, because I forget they have deep strike.
Oh.
Oh. 1 more armor save, no AP.
Fine.
Do you mind if I do that? Actually, I'll roll it and see what happens.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this. So they go into there. Unless you want to Overwatch it or something, you can always change something. Because that makes
in
the
this
most
case, no.
sense. Yeah. Yeah, because that's important. Because it gives me 2 more pistols and... But, what happens? Aha! -1. It's
Can't
a 2.
change
Oh,
the
it's...
past.
That is true. So that's bad, but not as bad as a -1, right? Is it less than 2? Where is it? Crusade Forces Order of Battle. The Nakmund Gauntlet. Deep Striking Shenanigans.
I have not gotten to see this before.
I did last game. It was insane. It was
So you
crazy.
rolled a 2.
So
Your
I know
unit
I
is
rolled.
battle
It's 1 or less. I'm just battle shocked. Okay, so I can't use
Oh.
stratagems on them.
Yeah.
So they are just battle shocked. They come down. They're battle shocked. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
like one of the. If it's a 1 or less. So if you roll, if I would have rolled Snake Eyes, that was bad. So let's go ahead and do the blast pistol from the succubus and from the squad leader, needing 2s. 2 invul saves, please, on the Tech Marine. That is going to be dead. That is a pain token, and that'll be a kill actually for the Venom, weirdly enough.
Nice.
Okay, so that's my agenda. So we got, what's the name of the Venom?
That's
Sorry?
a character too.
What's the name of the Venom?
That is Slicer.
Okay, kill Slicer. First kill of the game. Oh, second kill of the game. Kill Slicer, character, and it was a reserve wave as well. Nice. Okay.
Very
Good job, Slicer. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and do Dark Beam into your... oh, and I have to put the kill down for the kill mandrakes and shooting. The Ravager is going to shoot into Scorpion's Bane. Ravager into Scorpion's Bane. 3 Dark Launch shots on 3s. And on 3s again. 1 save, AP3. Nice, well done. Scorpion's Bane's just proving his worth, man. It's great. Oh wait, so then we're gonna go ahead and spend 1 CP. What did I spend the other CP
Wait,
on?
you said -3, right? He's a 3 up save.
Yeah, but you're. Oh, I guess there you're. I can.
Do I have cover?
Yeah, you have cover because this this statue
okay.
is as long as you're behind it. Yeah.
Then yeah, he's good.
So I'm gonna spend a CP to grenade your chaplain. From my Cablites. They're just gonna
again
yeet a grenade. Aha, do 2. Nice. Well
He's
done,
alive.
Cablites. He is with 1 wound left. Well, it is what it is, right? Oh wait, so we're gonna go ahead and do as such. We're going to shoot the Dark Lance, and the Dark Lance is gonna go into the Predator. What did I use my other CP for? I should have had 2, no? Did you not pass me the turn? I don't know.
I did.
What did I use it for? Did I use my... the fight on death. That's right. That's right.
Fight on death.
Yeah. Okay, so Dark Lance into the Pred. Then we're going to do all... we're going to do the Splinter Cannon into your Squad Orion. We're going to do the Shredder. The Blaster will go into the Unburned. And then we're going to do the Shredder and all of the rifles into your Master of Sanctity.
Rude.
Yeah, we're just going to try. Oh, and the Blast Pistol, of course, will go into Squad Lysander. Alright, so let's start with the Dark Lance into your Raider, into your guy. Missed. Oh, no, it hit because they have heavy. Yeah! Good job. Yeah, 1 save again, please. Nicely done. Ah, man.
Good again.
Yeah, good again. Okay, then we got the Splinter Cannon into the Tactical Squad. I know splitting fire is not what you do like at a competition, but when you're playing for fun, you can do whatever the hell you want. 5 at AP1 onto your Squad Orion. What?
Whoa.
What? That's insane. No cover there. They're just straight up 4-ups. Okay, they all die. Well. 2 damage each. That's a kill in shooting. For caps and shooting. That was insane. Okay, good. Then we're going to go ahead and do the Blaster into into your heavy intercessors. That's a hit. And that's a wound at AP 4. There's no save from that at 5 damage. So they kill the last one there. Nicely done. It's a kill cabin shooting. Heck yeah, good job. And now they're going to shoot everything else into this Monster Sanctity. The Shredder, D6 Torrent, 3. Strength 6. So 3s. 2 armor saves. No AP. Into your Master of Sanctity. Will he get shredded? Do we go to the gym? He will take a wound.
I want to reroll it.
Oh, spend a CP. He's okay. And now all of the rifles will try and do the same. Dun 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 dun. Roll all dice. Ooh, 6 hits. Do they wound? That's 5 saves, please. 5 saves. Will they take him down? Are you doing it one at a time?
Of course.
Creates the suspense. He's dead. Got him. Killing, shooting, and a character, and a warlord.
Yeah, that was a warlord.
Nice. Cabs,
It.
shooting, warlord, and character. Yeah, good job, Cabalites. They just they did so much work just now. It's insane. And then the blast pistol into your assault intercessors. Hits. It wounds at AP 3. That's them and them.
Damage?
D3. So 2, which kills the dude. Bruh. What the heck just happened? And then I have 5 little pistols. 5 little pistols from these witches into your nuisance squad. They on 4 armor saves. Nice. Good job, nuisance. Good job. Yeah, get him. Oh my gosh, where's your armor, Marines? What just happened? It all disappeared.
Disappeared this round.
Well, well, well.
Like one round I roll nothing but 5s and 6s. The next I roll nothing but 1s and 2s.
It's insane. It happens, but that's how it plays. That's how it works. All right, well, let's do this. Venom's gonna just charge into your predator to at least try and force you to like fall back and do silly things. That's 9. If I wasn't battle shocked, I would have. If I wasn't battle shocked, I would try and tank shock, but I had to grenade instead. Good job, Slicer. You don't have any CPs, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Dark Beam. He's gonna try and charge both of these guys, so he's gonna need like a 7 or something to get, or maybe even less, because he can poke his little nose in. He's gonna charge both of them.
Butt there.
He's gonna charge both of them. Ooh, he goes 10, which is fine. So he's gonna go. I'm just gonna. You were right. I'm gonna take this off. Oh. And he's going to go right here, base both of them. And then the Cabalites are going to jump into the assault squad. They go 7. Get them! This is our house. And by our house is our spoils. Leave me a...
Maybe this was a trap.
What, sorry? Oh, so, yeah, we left the beacon on. And then these witches down here are going to, as well, charge in. Try and stop you from doing your agendas. I don't want any strategic asset points going your way. I owe you a battle shock test, of course, but guess what? I'm already battle shocked. Joke's on you. So I'm going to put a pain token on them. I'm going to pain token on these Cabalites. I'm going to put a pain token on the Ravager, and I'm going to put a pain token on the Venom. Let's just go. They should. All these two. I've got all 3, right? And the Venom. Venom should be in 2, right? The Venom.
What's this?
That's
one?
mine. I stickied it.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. 3. I get 1 back. Yeah. Okay, let's start with the witches down fighting some Reapers. 15 attacks on 3s, re-rolling, and then 5s. 5 at AP2. Thanks to the pain token. So I kill 1 more and put a wound on another. Put a wound on another. That still means that you will successfully complete your agenda the first time, though. Tisk tisk.
Thank goodness.
That paint token goes away. Okay, now we'll do the Venom is gonna just gonna tuck in and base you there. Nothing too crazy. And it's gonna fight you to try and make you take battle shock tests. Hitting on 4s. And wounding
Oh!
on 5s. Yeah, 1, AP 1. Not enough to make you force battle shock tests. And not enough to take you any wounds at all. Okay, good talk. Then we've got the well, let's do this whole cavalry squad. They're just gonna fight into these intercessors. So I have 9, 8, so 16 attacks from regular dudes. Hitting on 3s with rerolls. And wounding on 5s. 2 at AP 1. Ooh, I killed one.
One died.
Nice. And then I got my sergeant. 3 attacks on 3s. And on 3s, because he's got fancy weapon. 2 at AP 2.
Those dice again.
1. And then the Ravager is going to go ahead and attack you as well. Hitting on 4s and wounding on 3s. 2 at AP 1. Or AP 2 with the blade veins. AP 1. Yeah, that's fine. So I just killed the one that was wounded. Nice. Okay. Now you get to find me back.
Goody.
Paint
Right.
goes away.
Bystander
Paint
into the
goes
Cavalites.
away. Yep.
Do the
Chainsword first.
3s, or actually 2s, sorry.
Yep.
And 3s. Yep, that's rolls.
5 up. Nope. You got one.
And the
Oh.
5th. Okay.
One.
And 1 at 2.
6 up. Nope. You got another one. One more dies. No. Cool.
Scorpion's Bane, 3 attacks. Hitting,
It's not bracketed yet, so 4s.
4s.
Yeah. And
Okay.
strength 6, so 2s or whatever, or 3. Yeah. 1, no AP. I take a damage. Slicer has 5 wounds left. And still battle shocked.
Right.
And then you got Uriel. Oh, I guess the nuisance.
Yeah. 8 attacks.
Nice. It's a lot of attacks for a little unit of Space Marines.
They're good at melee.
Yeah. Pretty
3.
snazzy.
Oh, there's a wound.
Nice. 1 damage. Go, stabby lasses. Get them. Okay. And that is that except for Captain Uriel.
Yeah, he's got to go into that. Attack. 2s.
5s.
5.
2 at AP 2, so got 6s. Oh, he takes 2 damage. Up. Good.
All right.
And that is that. Successfully stopping you from holding points as we move into battle round number 4. And this objective disappears. And while you do your movement phase and take your battle shocks and stuff, I'm just going to go to the washroom.
Lysander passes with a 12. Nyx passes with a 7. I think that's it. Yep. Well, that is quite interesting.
I have returned.
Welcome back. I'm not moving anything.
All right. And anything battle shocked at all or no?
Nope.
Cool.
They passed.
Nice.
Alright, so we're shooting Scorpion's Bane into the Venom.
Yep. I like it.
Hitting on 4s with the last.
Yep. And you oathed it, of course. Nicely done.
Shit. And both wound.
Nice. 6s, or sorry, 5 up invols. Nope. Goes through. Wah, wah, wah. Dead.
Definitely
Does it
dead.
explode? No.
Nope.
There are 6 inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I lose 1. Stabulasses lose a model. Ah. Sad face.
While you're doing
Actually-
that, Lysander will shoot your cat blades.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Lysander? Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Hit. No wound. Plasma.
That's a kill
Not
for.
overcharging.
Yeah.
Plasma
Did
does
not
wound.
participate. Plasma does wound.
Yes.
Into the cabs on 6.
Cats.
No. No, you kill one. One dies.
Cool.
Is that blaster? No, I just want one of the regular cabs. No, is that spinner cannon? No, that's regular cab. Nice. Regular cab, go. Oh. And then one
Next
is one to the stabbies. You got 2 from them. Archon Skari himself. Yep.
Nix's nuisance will shoot your witches.
Yep.
One misses. That one's.
Cool. 6 up. No. We got one. No.
I think that's all my pistols. So I did get at least one action done. I'm not going to get sap for it, but I got some experience.
Yep. Fighting or charging? Fighting?
No charges. Oh, actually, yeah. Charge here.
Yeah, oh yeah. Heck yeah. It's a good one.
Nice.
Nice, they made it. Brr.
We'll go ahead and tank shot.
Yes, you will.
Does.
Toughness 10. Might get him.
5.
Just 2. Oh, thank goodness.
They're horrible rolls.
Thank goodness. I love it. Okay. Good. 2, 3. Nice.
Alright. So charges.
I'm
go
going to
first.
give a pain token to the Stabulasses over here. Actually, no, let's do a pain token here. See if I get it back first. I do.
You do?
So that is Stabulasses for sure. Okay, good.
That is.
That was a bit of a gamble.
efficient
That was good.
Gaming.
Yep.
Force. All hit.
Who's this, sorry?
This
the
is
witches?
Scorpion's
Oh,
Bane.
okay, okay, yep. 2 of them, 4s, 1. 1 goes down. Stabulasses losing 1 more of their number.
Alright, it goes to ongoing.
Yep, so I didn't give them a fights first token there, so I'm going to go ahead and do into Nyx's nuisance over here. So we're going to go ahead and do the 9 attacks on 3s with a pain token. Wait, I have a CP? I really need to kill them dead. Doesn't matter? No, it doesn't matter. I already rolled it. I already saw what the roll is. It's fine, it's fine. 5s,
I think you're going to kill
nothing.
him.
Nope, didn't do anything. They're only strength 3, so they didn't do anything. Your attack's back,
Was wrong.
or wherever you want to fight.
Yeah, it's going to be here.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Alright, 4 with the.
Oh, I'm going to
sword.
make it -1 to hit them, by the way, sorry.
That's fine.
Yep.
Alright, so 2 hits.
Mhm.
2 wins.
Yep.
81.
2 go down. Cavalite Warrior, Cavalite. Oh, we're down to important people. So this one's not important anymore.
You got
Really?
1 AP2 coming at you.
Oh no, this one is important. Which one isn't important? The Shredder. Hold on a second. 1 at AP1 with the -1 and everything. Yeah, 6 up.
The 5th.
He's okay with a 6.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy. Got him.
Alright, your choice.
Okay, so I will go ahead and do the Ravager, of course, because why not? Into the squad of Assault Marines. One hit. Nothing. Okay, your go.
Okay. We'll go ahead and, since he's free now, we'll just do 8 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
3s.
Mm-hmm.
3s.
Nice. One lives. Oof. Oof, buddy. Oof.
Figured.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it should be 4 and 4. Okay. Okay.
Do the tablet?
Yep, the cabs will punch in here. I have 4 cabs remaining, and then the sergeant, so that's 4. That's 8 attacks from cabs, 3s with a pain token, and then 5s. Ooh, not bad. 4 at AP1 from the cabs. Well done, cabs.
Indeed.
Ooh, they kill one, just straight dead, and put a wound on another. And then the sergeant, 3s and 3s. 2 more at AP2. Can they kill one more Marine? They do.
Yep.
Well, that's a kill in combat as well. What the heck is up with these cablets?
Tablets are going.
This is their 4th kill. CC. And that was a reserve, right?
Yes.
Reserve wave.
You have not yet killed an entire reserve wave yet,
Correct, correct. I have not. I've tried. Then your captain gets to go. I'm not going to be.
Oh,
my
yeah.
pain token gets put into the pile here.
All right. 2s. 5s. 1.
AP, yep, enough to do 2, so down to 9. Cool, that's fine by me. And then I've got Rosalia herself. I'm gonna fight Scorpion's Bane over here. She's got 6 attacks with sustained. Nice. And she needs 6s to wound ya at AP2. 1 at AP2, I think, is what it is. 1 at AP2. 1 damage, and then her little, ooh, a sustained in there as well. Ooh, 1 more at AP1. Just from her friend. Nope. Okay. Safe. That is down to 6. Okay. That's that. At the end of this turn, though, I will be scooting out the shadows. They will be scooting up as we move into my turn. And now they're worth 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to roll some battle shocks. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 regardless. 1, 2, 3, 4.
6.
Well, I have to take a battle shock on Betsy.
True.
So battle shock on Betsy, she's fine, so that'll be a 6 there. And then battle shock on Rosalia and the Stabby Lasses, they're fine. And then battle shock on the one over here, she's fine as well. You're not doing an action there now. And then I do owe you a battle shock on those Cabalites as well, because they're fine. Look at that. I can also pass battle shock tests, my friend. Okay.
Love it.
Cool. So the Stabby Lasses are just gonna whoop.
What?
Just gonna back
They're
here.
running away?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because they're gonna pop in over here. Get them. I'm not gonna. They can't deep strike, so they don't have the deep strike special rules. Anyway, so they're gonna pop in over here, try to do some killing. The Cabalites are now within range to really potentially do some killing. Excellent. And so is Betsy. What is Betsy gonna do? Betsy's gonna be good Betsy. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Cavalite Warriors are gonna shoot everything at Scorpions. Actually, I've got a paint token. I'm gonna put a paint token on the Ravager. Yeah. Because you're not wounded there, so I can reroll once. I'm gonna put paint token on these Cavalites. Do I get it back? I do not. Okay, fine. The Cavalites are shooting everything at Scorpion's Bane. So they'll go ahead and do the Dark Lance on 4s because you're in combat, and they are heavy, and on. So 1, AP3. Let's go. Yeah. It's D6
Damage.
plus 2 for 5 damage. Down to 1. The Shredder. 1 hit. No wound. The Blaster. Missed. Pain token says hits. Does a wound. It does at AP4. So it's a 6 up on this one. And it dies. Does it explode? No. Good. Cabalites kill again. Cavalad strike again. Kill cabs. Holy crap, man. Cabs.
That's wild.
Shooting. Yeah, they've been insane. Reserve wave, right?
Yes, and that is a full reserve wave now.
Reserve wave and full wave. Wave dead. Yeah, get the strategic asset points. Okay, good job. So that means that Dark Beam is going to shoot all of his Dark Lances at your leader. So hitting on 3s goes to 4s, rolling 1s because you're unwounded. No. Well. And then the Mandrakes, 10 shots into your Reavers. 3s and 2 dev wounds and 1 save. Will I get him? No. He's alive with 1 wound remaining. Sergeant Nix himself.
That is
okay.
crazy.
Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put a pain token on these Mandrakes because they want to try and get stuck in here. No, actually, no. I'm not going to give him a pain token. I'm going to use a CP reroll if needed. So I'm going to charge them in. 9. Nope. I'm going to use a CP reroll. No. Okay, good.
Good talk.
Good talk. Good talk. And that's it. It'll go your turn 5. Oh, wait, no. Fights first, of course.
Yeah.
Your captain gets to punch me.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
2s.
Nice. Well done, Captain.
5.
Nice. 6s. Nope. 2, so 4 damage.
Yep.
Down to 5 remaining.
I want to kill that.
And now we do it again. I did spend a CP there. Okay. You're...
You can't fight him.
Oh, I can fight him. Yeah, get him. 3 little attacks. I'm not bracketed yet. Ooh, 2 hits. 1 save and no EP. You're fine.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay.
You owe me a battle shock on him. Sergeant Nix himself. Oh, he finally felt fear. Yeah. And I get a pain token for that. Hell yeah. Get him.
That's fine. It's fine. Oh, I really wanted this tank to stay alive.
And then this objective is now kaput. Kaput. Dead.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
No, if the shredder was in range or the flamer was in range, I would, but I don't have a flamer. Okay, let's go. What is going on?
Right, yeah, we're just gonna shoot and charge that thing.
Yep. Shooting a pistol at me does not wound me.
Nope.
Nice.
Yep. Charges.
Nice. Get him. You're gonna charge here.
We're gonna oath this, by the way.
Yeah. No worries. I have to take a battle shock on my my one over here.
Yep.
I'm good. Nice. I'm gonna give her a pain token, and I'm gonna spend a fight on death on her. Let's see if she can do it.
If I even kill her.
All 1, 4 up, 4 up. Okay, does she fight? Does she fight? Yeah, she does. Get him. 3s with a reroll. Oh yeah, 5. Stab him. No.
Oh
no. It was all in vain. Anyway, I would have fought with my Ravager first, of course. But oh no, she fought on death. Yeah, that's fine. Ravager.
Yeah.
2 hits and 4s or whatever. 2 saves on your captain guy.
Oh, he takes one.
Yeah, nice. Down to 5. And I'm oathed.
2-0.
Yeah, oh, and 5s again. 2. You won't kill me.
Can't
With
kill him.
2, unless you spend a CP to reroll. Because you totally could.
Guess I
You
could,
have
yeah.
you have enough CP.
Might
You
as
might
well.
as well try to get a kill. Ah,
Nope.
not today. So 6s. No, I take 2 more. Bop, bop. Sorry, 4
All
more.
right. So what you're gonna do is keep him in melee. You can get that kill, right?
Never. Okay.
Oh.
No agendas for you. Okay, so these guys, of course, are gonna pop up. Wee.
Mhm.
And then we're going to score some more points. Hooray. Lots of points. Lots and lots of points. I do owe you a
Yeah, I
battle
think you
shock
got this, yeah.
test. Battle shock test on Dark Beam. Pow. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Battle shock test on Betsy. She's good. Battle shock test on Rosalia and friends. Nope, they're battle shocked. Wah, wah, wah. They're a little shooken up. And battle shock on my Cabalites. Cabalites. They are okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay, this is going to run away. I don't want to have to take a battle shock test on him. Betsy is just going to stay right around there. We're going to go ahead and do this like so. No, I'm not going to move anything. I'm just going to sit there. I'm going to stay outside of 9 of you because I don't want you to reactive move. We're just going to go here. And we're just going to move the stabby lasses ready just in case. You know, they're going to be oh so fancy. My Mandrake's going to come down. They're going to make sure they can shoot Sergeant Nix and be 9 inches away from what's his face. There you go, something like that. And just make sure they can all shoot him as well. Okay, paint token. Let's give a paint token to the Cavalite Warriors. Do they get it back? No. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. First things first, the Mandrakes are shooting at Sergeant Nix. What do I have?
What if he lives?
Blaster, Splinter Cannon, Dark Lance. I certainly hope he doesn't. It means I'll have to charge him. 10 shots. No paint token. 5 armor saves from the Mandrakes. Yeah. He's very dead. Kill shooting. Kill shooting. Kill Mandrakes. In shooting. And that is another reserve unit. Another reserve wave. Nice. Cool. Okay. Then we got the cabs. I'm going to spend my 1 CP to grenade your captain-y guy. Get him.
Stop throwing
Grenade.
grenades on my characters.
5 mortal wounds.
Oh.
He just
Okay.
goes straight down. Blip. Okay, that's a kill in shooting and a character kill. Nice for the Cabalites. Cabs, shooting, character. That's hilarious. Does he come back? He does. Yep. Whoop. With full wounds too, right?
Yep.
Well, 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 Captain Uriel.
Come get me.
I have 2 pain tokens. So, of course, 1 is going to go on Rosalia herself. Do I get it back? I do not. So I'm
Betsy's getting tired.
Yeah, I'm going to hold it. So she's going to jump in. She needs a 9. Oh, come on, Rosalia. Lead the way. No, she fails. Which means I'm just going to... I'm going to call it there, my friend, because we're going to... Captain Uriel survives and goes back to tell the tale. I don't have enough...
I wanted to Overwatch stuff that I thought you were going to charge.
Nope. That's it. I needed... Only if Rosalia made the charge was I going to charge everything else.
I wouldn't hit anything anyway.
Well, sir, that was a fantastically fun game. Victory for the Drukhari. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. We'll be back probably next Tuesday with a bunch of stuff. Gonna do a quick shout out in chat. Oh man, thank you so much, Deathwing Duck, for the gifted memberships. That's incredible. All the members get like cool emotes and stuff that we have access in the Discord and stuff as well. So thank you so much. Doom says, any advice on 3 must-take units in a 1,000 point list? Cabalites, Venoms, an Archon. Incubi really good at 1,000 points. Thanks, Stefan. Stefan, really appreciate it. Dabuchon, nice map. The map was super fun. Sorry, I got really into the game here and stuff. Thank you, Deathwing Nate, once again. Really appreciate it. We'll be back next week. It means a lot. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll hang out, and I'll be back. But we're gonna go do some paperwork and all that good stuff for the Crusade. Don't want to bore you with all that stuff. But if you want to see that stuff, let me know, and we'll kind of do it. On that, I've been Skari. This has been Josh and Muffins. Thanks, Josh, for hanging out with me on stream.
Thank you so much for the game. It was
No
fun.
problem. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye, everybody. The Darkkin. I guess I'm supposed to finish with that, right? Bye.